Today, let's awaken that slumbering giant within you, the one that knows what it means to stand tall and speak the language of success. We begin with the understanding that life at its core is no different from the trials faced by the greats who came before us. The Edisons, the Fords, the Disneys. They were not born into greatness. They were not handed the keys to the kingdom. They forged them from the crucible of daily discipline and unwavering belief. Imagine a vast ocean, the surface calm and unassuming, yet beneath a torrent of potential lies in wait. This metaphor is your life, your untapped potential. And like the ocean, it demands respect and understanding. It responds only to those who have the courage to dive deeply, to explore its wonders, and confront its difficulties. The journey within begins with a belief as simple yet profound as the one Thomas Edison held on to when his lab burned. Amidst that rubble he saw not defeat, but opportunity for renewal. What does it truly mean to believe it is the backbone of success? It whispers your purpose in the silent hours of night, propelling you when all else fails. Belief molds perception, and perception molds reality. Those who achieve extraordinary feats are those who dare to believe in something bigger than their current circumstances. Consider how Henry Ford's belief defied societal norms. He envisioned automobiles for the masses when others dismissed the notion as folly. His decisions disrupted the familiar hum of horse-drawn carriages, not because of mere ambition, but because of an unyielding belief in possibility. Your belief is the ignition for your journey, urging you forward, ready to take on the challenges that are bound to arise. Each dawn presents a new opportunity. Emerson once said, "The first wealth is health. Just as you nourish your body, so too must you nourish your mind." Seize your mornings. They are potent hours of clarity when the world is just beginning to stir. Let your first thoughts be of gratitude. Gratitude, a subtle alchemy, transforming what was once perceived as insufficiency into abundance. It's the perspective shift you need to recognize the infinite potential of each new day, that golden hour where dreams are set into motion. Picture Walt Disney trudging through snowy streets, pockets empty of everything except dreams. Many scoffed not at the man, but at the audacity of his dreams. Disneyland was not yet a place. It was a vision twinkling in the recesses of his imagination. It was brought forth not by magic, but by clarity and unyielding persistence. Herein lies a powerful truth. Clarity of vision transforms dreams into reality. This clarity is your North Star, unwavering and resolute, guiding each step, illuminating paths otherwise shrouded in shadow. Through thickets of doubt and canyons of fear, it is clarity that summons destiny from its somnolence. Purpose, a word heavy with connotation, yet freeing in its message. This singular focus grants momentum and drive to the wandering spirit. It is and has always been the force that propels mankind's greatest leaps. Consider the purpose-driven lives of Lincoln Carnegie and Microsoft's Bill Gates. Their journeys were not simply driven by an ambition for success, but were missions anchored in changing the world fundamentally. The purpose does not need to be grand, but it must be genuine, aligned with your core values and beliefs, the true north that resonates with your very essence. With purpose comes discipline, the bridge between goals and accomplishments. It is the enduring strength that Flammarion testified as the train that sets all other things in motion. The discipline of maintaining focus when distractions beckon is no small feat. It requires setting one's sights on the horizon and refusing to lose oneself in the temporary fog of immediate gratification. Envision the Wright brothers' minds fixed on taking flight. They were told man was not meant to soar. They were dismissed, mocked, yet remained undeterred. Their discipline, grounded in purpose, brought into existence what was once merely a concept of dreamers. To discipline is to practice faithfully, even without accolades and recognition, knowing that each step taken is a direct path to progress. The cornerstone of action is the decision. It is the audacity to move, to take the initial stride into the unknown with confidence. Paralysis by analysis is an enemy of execution. Inaction is a weight that drags potential down into the abyss of what-ifs. To act is to declare war on fear, to thrust oneself into gladiatorial combat, with ambition as your sword and belief as your shield. This is a philosophy embodied by none other than Abraham Lincoln. He harnessed the shattering power of action amidst national despair, redefining leadership and unity. Each day he would carve out a routine of decisive action, even as chaos roared, sculpting a new era with sheer tenacity and resolve. Gratitude and adaptability enrich your path, infusing it with strength and resilience. Adaptability is the silent force compelling evolution when the road swerves unexpectedly. It is the firm hand upon the wheel, steering through the unexpected, rendering change less daunting and more a divine opportunity for growth. Contemplate the life of Nikola Tesla. Beset with challenges mocked for innovations too premature for acceptance, yet his adaptability allowed for the world-changing Tesla coil to emerge. His mind danced with electricity, bending it to his will, transforming pain into progress. Strength is in learning, an eternal cycle echoing through history's greats. The insatiable hunger for knowledge is the commonality that ties them. Knowledge in the abstract is potential. Applied, it morphs into power. It is the relentless pursuit of understanding, encoding experiences into wisdom that elevates the mind. To succeed is not an act, but a habit forged through repetition and resilience. Fear not failings, for they reveal the path to improvement. Resilience demands a determined spirit ready to rise from every stumble, each setback, a stepping stone hardened by experience. To stand tall, to speak success, is to embrace the culmination of these truths. This journey is not a fleeting sprint, but an enduring marathon. Each day, a chance to reaffirm your commitment to personal growth. Let this movement become your creed. In every breath, every decision, act with purpose and confidence. Let each moment be a testament to your dedication to triumph daily. This path we walk is well tread by giants, yet large enough for you to carve your unique mark. Success is not something you chase, it's something you attract by the person you become. Transform the mundane into extraordinary, imbue each day with the discipline of triumph, and speak your success into existence. This, my friend, is where the journey begins. Stand tall, speak success, your destiny awaits. As dawn breaks and the first light kisses the horizon, remember this pivotal truth you hold within you, the power to craft your destiny. Every breath grants you the chance to stand taller, to speak success with conviction, to embrace the discipline that fuels daily triumph. The world responds not to wishes, but to will, your unyielding will to elevate and transform. History whispers tales of ordinary souls who harnessed extraordinary tenacity. Imagine a young Thomas Edison amid the wreckage of failed experiments, undeterred. Each shattered filament, a stepping stone, each moment of doubt, a catalyst for greater resolve. Or ponder the journey of a young Walt Disney who looked beyond what was and envisioned what could be, breathing life into characters that would capture hearts for generations. What bridged their dreams and reality was more than ambition. It was an unshakable mindset, a belief so profound it reframed failure as opportunity. Mindset, the lens through which reality takes form. It molds every thought, directing the energy that creates worlds. This mindset is not inherited. It is forged through choice and resilience. Dare to see challenges as invitations, obstacles as opportunities to rise. Like Edison in your darkest hour, envision the dawn of possibility breaking through. Your mind is a fertile garden. Sow the seeds of belief, and watch them blossom into a bountiful harvest. In the quiet halls of thought, belief stakes its claim. It is the compass pointing true north, the bedrock of every great endeavor. When Carnegie built his steel empire, it wasn't merely by chance or fortune. It was belief wielded with precision. A belief in the transformative power of industry, in his capacity to reshape the world. To stand tall and speak success is to root yourself in belief, an unwavering faith in your potential, your path, your inherent worth. But belief without action is a ship without sails destined to drift. This is where clarity shines as your guiding star. Clarity illuminates the shadows, dispelling doubt, and allowing your vision to crystallize. Like a lighthouse piercing the fog, clarity navigates your journey past the rocky shores of indecision. Picture Abraham Lincoln, under the weight of a divided nation, his vision unwavering, his purpose clear to unite, to create a legacy of freedom and strength. With clarity comes direction, each choice deliberate, aligning with your ultimate purpose. Purpose, the sacred fuel of the soul, elevates every action, infusing life with meaning. It whispers of intention, weaving your story into the grand tapestry of existence. Purpose propels you forward, transforming routine into ritual, granting each day significance beyond measure. No bridge spans the chasm between dream and reality, quite like discipline. This is the rhythm of champions, the relentless beat that drives progress. Consider the disciplined persistence of Henry Ford, whose assembly line didn't just produce cars. It manufactured possibility-altering society's fabric. Discipline is the enduring commitment to daily practice, the choice to rise after each fall, the relentless pursuit of mastery. It is through disciplined action that potential is realized. Action changes, the world shapes history, defines legacies. To speak success, you must first manifest it through deliberate deeds. Each step forward, no matter how small, lays a foundation, extending pathways into the unknown. Every decision becomes a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, crafting a masterpiece woven with threads of intention and perseverance. Yet amidst the pursuit, cultivate gratitude, a humble acknowledgement of abundance. Gratitude reframes scarcity into sufficiency, transforming lack into plenitude. It is the secret elixir that shifts perspective, revealing hidden blessings woven into the fabric of experience. Even in the face of adversity, gratitude empowers resilience, forging strength from struggles. Life's only certainty is change, and adaptability is your ally. Harness the power of flexibility, evolving with grace as the world shifts around you. Like the willow bending with the storm, adaptability ensures survival and growth. Each challenge encountered is an invitation to refine, to pivot, to embrace the evolution of self. Resilience, the unyielding backbone of triumph, the silent strength that carries you over life's peaks and valleys. It is the phoenix rising, transformed but undeterred. In the crucible of trial, resilience is forged its flame, belying the embers of past failures. Every setback becomes a stepping stone, every fall an opportunity to rise stronger. In this journey, learning is your most valuable currency. The quest for knowledge enriches existence, expanding horizons and deepening understanding. True learning transcends formal education. It is curiosity kindled by wonder, the hunger for growth that fuels your ascent. The insights gained from experience become the scaffold upon which wisdom is built, elevating the ordinary to the extraordinary. As you stand poised to embark upon your path, remember that every step echoes with potential, every moment a canvas of opportunity. Success is not a distant summit, but a continuum of choices woven with intention. Your destiny is written by the hand that wields the pen of action. Rise and let your voice resonate with the determination of giants past. This is your era to stand tall, to speak success with resounding clarity. Let each word you utter be a declaration of purpose, a testament to the discipline of daily triumph. Because the legacy you create is the story of a life lived fully, a narrative of courage, conviction, and unyielding spirit. As the sun sets upon your day, may it serve as a reminder that you possess within you the power to illuminate the world. Stand tall, speak success. Let your legacy be one of inspiration and transformation. As you embrace this path, envision yourself standing amidst the greats who crafted their lives with intention and resolve. You are not an observer of history, but a participant sculpting your reality with the same tools they wielded: mindset and belief, clarity and vision, discipline and action. Picture the indefatigable determination of Oprah Winfrey, who transformed her life's narrative through sheer will. A woman who stood tall against the tumult of adversity, carving her destiny from the bedrock of resilience. In her story, we find an eternal truth: the world defines you only if you allow it. By choosing to redefine your narrative, by deciding to stand tall in the face of life's storms, to speak success with unwavering conviction, you assert your power to change the world. Visualize each morning as a symphony of possibilities, awaiting to be composed with the notes of discipline. Each brushstroke of action adds depth to your canvas, layer upon layer, creating a tapestry vibrant with ambition and effort. Begin each day as if climbing a mountain, grasping each handhold with determination, never looking back to doubt, but always forward to what can be achieved. Challenge yourself to find clarity within the chaos. In lucid moments of introspection lies the power to discern your true path. Franklin D. Roosevelt, faced with the Great Depression, summoned the courage to lead with clarity of purpose, casting light upon a nation in need of hope. His leadership wasn't a product of circumstance, but of choice, a conscious decision to rise above and inspire. This is your potential. To lead your own life with similar clarity, setting a course that aligns with the call of your soul. Purpose is your compass, a guiding force leading you through the complexities of life. When you live with purpose, obstacles become teachers, molding your spirit into a force unyielding and resolute. Look to Steve Jobs, a visionary fueled by a relentless drive to innovate, whose purpose was not only personal success, but to leave an indelible mark on the fabric of technology. His purpose transcended the confines of mere ambition, transforming it into a legacy of creativity and change. Let your purpose propel you, infusing each action with unwavering intent. As purpose directs, discipline follows as the steadfast companion on this journey. Discipline shapes your character, transforms fleeting desires into enduring habits. Reflect on Bruce Lee, a martial artist who embraced discipline not merely as part of training, but as a life philosophy. His physical prowess was matched by a disciplined mind, creating synergy that propelled him to greatness. This discipline, honed with every repetition, forges resilience, ensuring you emerge stronger from challenges faced. In the crucible of action, dreams take form. Action is the bridge between intention and reality, a dynamic force demanding engagement. Harriet Tubman, leading countless along the Underground Railroad, epitomized the power of action. Despite the ominous shadows of risk and fear, she persisted, each step a testament to her courage. Her legacy, a reminder that action in pursuit of justice and freedom is both noble and transformative. Integrating gratitude into each step adds richness to the journey. Gratitude is an attitude, a lens that frames each experience, each encounter, as an opportunity for growth. It is Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs, inverted our progression toward self-actualization, enriched by the fullness of gratitude. As you cultivate this practice, you'll find joy in the smaller victories, strength in the lessons life imparts. Adaptability, the art of thriving amidst change, holds the key to sustained success. Life is a dance of constant motion, and adaptability ensures you move with grace through the ebb and flow. Charles Darwin realized that survival favored not the strongest, nor the most intelligent, but those most adaptable to change. Let this principle guide you as you navigate the ever-shifting landscape of modernity. Resilience. The backbone that supports your ascent is forged in the fires of adversity. Every setback is a chance to rise more powerful than before. Every fall an invitation to reach higher. Consider the endurance of Helen Keller, whose obstacles never deterred her determination to communicate and educate. Her life's work a testament to the unyielding strength born from resilience. Immerse yourself in the lifelong pursuit of learning. Knowledge is the currency of the universe, a treasure that enriches, expands, liberates. Seek knowledge with the fervor of a traveler, questing for new worlds, for in learning you awaken to greater potential. The writings of Leonardo da Vinci remain as vital and visionary today as when they were penned, because he never ceased in his pursuit of new understanding. Now, as the threads of this narrative weave through your consciousness, envision your journey. Picture the culmination of your efforts, every daily triumph building upon the last. Success, no longer a distant dream, stands before you as the tangible result of disciplined action. It exists within your grasp, waiting only for your unwavering command. Let each moment be a declaration of your power. Stand tall against the headwinds of doubt. Speak success with the authority of one fully awake to their potential. This journey is yours to navigate, your story to write. Embrace it with all the fervor of your heart and mind, knowing that as you become the author of your destiny, your life will reflect the grandeur of the stars. This is the symphony of your existence, each note a testament to the discipline of daily triumph. Stand tall, speak success, and let your life resonate as a beacon guiding others to their own awakening. For in your triumph, you pave the way for countless others to rise and follow. Let this be your legacy, a testament to the beauty and power of a life purposefully lived. In the silence of early morning, when the world pauses between dusk and dawn, you stand at a threshold. It is in these fleeting moments that destinies are forged. As you rise to greet the day, realize that the key to transformation lies not in the monumental, but in the discipline of daily triumph. This is your time to stand tall, to speak with the authority of someone who commands success, not by chance, but through conscious, deliberate choice. Picture your mind as a fertile field where thoughts are seeds. The harvest you reap depends on the seeds you sow. Will you cultivate thoughts of success, nurturing visions of a life worth living? Henry Ford, who revolutionized the transportation industry, understood the power of this mental tilling. His famous words, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right," are not just a clever turn of phrase. They are a blueprint, a call to align your innermost beliefs with the actions that ensure success. To believe in yourself is to harness the most potent force within you. It is the magnetic pull that draws your aspirations into the realm of achievement. When Thomas Edison faced thousands of failures before finally inventing the electric light bulb, it was belief that kept him moving forward in the dark. It was his unwavering certainty in the face of skepticism and setback that lit a path for others to follow. This is not mere optimism. It's a commitment to see beyond the immediate into the realm of possibility. Now is the time to center your mind and ward off the distractions that lie in your path. In a world obsessed with comparison, remember that your journey is uniquely yours. When Walt Disney was fired from his job because he lacked imagination, he did not falter. He refined his vision, clarifying it with each stroke of his pencil, each flicker of animated magic. He was steadfast loyal to his vision of a world filled with animated wonders. That is the power of clarity. It drills down into the essence of who you are meant to be, chiseling away the superfluous until all that remains is purpose. Purpose is the fuel that powers the engine of discipline. It is unwavering like the North Star, guiding every step and lending strength when the road grows weary. Purpose alone can spark the dormant fires within, transforming them into a blazing inferno of resolve. Consider the fortitude of Abraham Lincoln, a mind sharpened by the grindstone of adversity, wielding purpose like a finely honed blade to sever the chains of a divided nation. Discipline and purpose are the architects of action. Inaction is the thief of success. It steals your time, clouds your thoughts, and dampens your spirit. To create is to engage in an active dialogue with your dream. Action anchors your intentions in reality, for without it, ambition remains ethereal and unreachable. The great inventor Nikola Tesla once illuminated, "The present is theirs. The future for which I have really worked is mine." Each decision a brushstroke, each action a confirmation of your commitment to the masterpiece that is your life. It is in the doing, the relentless pursuit of excellence, that you refine your craft and illuminate the path to mastery. This is a path tread by giants. Every deliberate step echoes with historical resonance, from Carnegie's steel empire to the digital revolution heralded by Gates. These were visionaries of action, unyielding in their drive to shape the world rather than be shaped by it. And yet, amidst the hustle of achievement, cultivate gratitude. It is the lens through which abundance is revealed. Each challenge met is a lesson woven with opportunity, each setback an instructor in the school of life. Gratitude transitions adversity into advantage. Like Mandela emerging from the shadows of imprisonment with compassion as his cornerstone, gratitude forges resilience from hardship's crucible. To stand unyielding is to embrace adaptability. Life's oldest lesson is change, and those who thrive are those who bend without breaking. Adaptability is the synapse between the present and the future, allowing your ambitions to navigate the ever-shifting landscape of challenges. It is the unyielding river carving through ancient rock, never deterred by what lies ahead. Resilience is your steadfast companion, an ally in the battles against doubt and defeat. It is the heart of every success story, the narrative thread connecting today's challenges to tomorrow's victories. Like a lighthouse in a storm, resilience remains unshaken by turbulent waves, a beacon for all who travel in its light. This is the dance of learning, an eternal rhythm of understanding and transformation. It inebriates the soul, with possibility injecting vibrancy into each passing moment. Learning is a gift self-bestowed, an open invitation to expand beyond boundaries previously unimagined. Always in pursuit of knowledge, the truly successful remain students ever eager for new insights. Listen closely to the world, for it sings a symphony of possibility. Echoes of triumph reverberate in the footsteps of those who dared, who valiantly fused discipline with passion. Let your voice rise to join this legacy, to stand tall amidst titans. Speak the language of success, articulate your destiny with each deliberate breath, for these moments are fleeting but profound. Stand undaunted as you face the horizon, painted with the colors of your dreams. Speak of success not as a destination, but as a journey, an ever-evolving tapestry woven with threads of intent, action, and purpose. Let each dawn be a reminder of your indomitable spirit, every sunset a testament to the discipline of your triumph. In the end, when all is said and done, when the chronicles of your life are written into the annals of memory, will you be remembered as one who stood tall, as one who spoke success into existence through action, purpose, and unyielding discipline. This is your call to rise, your declaration of intent. Forge forward with courage, coursing through your veins with words of triumph upon your lips. Let the world witness the power and majesty of a life dedicated to the discipline of daily triumph. Your destiny, your legacy awaits. Stand tall, speak success. This is where your journey begins anew each day.